Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
इंग्लैंड और वेस्ट इंडीज की क्रिकेट टीमों के दरमियान ब्रिजटाउन बारबाडोस में खेले गए 5 टी20 मैचेस की सीरीज के पहले मैच में इंग्लैंड ने वेस्ट इंडीज को 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त देकर सीरीज में 1-0 की बढ़तरी हासिल कर ली. थैंक्स टू द पार्टनरशिप इंग्लैंड बैट्समैन हैव put on 73 for the first wicket and 107 unbroken partnership for the third wicket, which took their team across the line and winning the match. England captain Jacob Bethell, returning from injury and recovery into the England team, winning the toss and put West Indies into batting first. West Indies scored 182 for the loss of 9 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. They also have Nicholas Pooran back into the team along with Andre Russell, Akeal Hussain, Rovman Powell, the captain. So they put down 182 for the loss of 9 wickets. They were put into bat first. They lost their first wicket when their total was 11 in the second over, and the first to go was Brendan King, who was caught by overturn off the bowling of Saqib Mahmood. For just 3, he faced 5 deliveries and his strike rate was 60. Second to go was Evan Lewis in the fourth over when West Indies were 18, and Evan Lewis made 13 of 10 balls hitting 2 fours. His strike rate was 130. He was caught by Jacob Bethell again off the bowling of Saqib Mahmood. Back-to-back 2 wickets, and the third to go was Shimron Hitmare, gone on the very first ball, and he was caught by Phil Salt, the wicketkeeper, off the bowling of Saqib Mahmood. So Saqib Mahmood captured 3 wickets inside power play, and England were on the top. They lost their 3 wickets inside 4 overs, in fact, 3.3 overs, and West Indies were 18 for the loss of 3 wickets. They lost the 4th wicket at 49, and Rovman Powell was the next casualty. And for the 4th wicket, they have put on 41 of 17 ball between Nicholas Pooran and Rovman Powell. And in that partnership, Nicholas Pooran scored 22 of 7 balls, and Rovman Powell made 18 of 10 balls. Their score was 59 in 6.2 over, but they lost the wicket and the momentum by losing the wicket of Rovman Powell, the captain, who made 18 of 10 balls, hitting 1 fours and 2 sixes, and his strike rate was 180. He was caught by overturn off the bowling of right-arm leg spinner Adil Rashid. So 59 for 5, but West Indies could only add another 10 runs and lost the wicket of Sheffield Rutherford. West Indies was 69 for 5, and they were in real trouble. Sheffield could only make 2 runs of 6 ball, caught by Butler off the bowling of Adil Rashid. Adil Rashid got 2 wickets too early, and West Indies in 8.2 overs was 69 for the loss of 5 wickets. Half of the side is back in the dug. They lost their 6th wicket at 108. Andre Russell, who is the T20 specialist, out after putting on 39 of 26 balls for the 6th wicket, along with Nicholas Pooran. Yes, Andre Russell made 30 of just 17 balls, and he contributed 30 runs off 17 balls with the help of 4 sixes, and his strike rate was 176. He was caught by Dan Mosley off the bowling of right-arm leg spinner Liam Livingston. And then next to go was Nicholas Pooran in the 14th over. West Indies were 110. Yes, they added just another 2 runs, but lost the wicket of Nicholas Pooran. The highest scorer for West Indies made 38 of 29 balls, hitting 2 fours and 3 sixes with a strike rate of 131. But he was caught by Jacob Bethell off the bowling of overturn. West Indies was 7 down in the 14th over, added another 7 and lost the wicket of Akeal Hussain, their 8th wicket, and they were 117 for 8 in the 15th over, and Akeal Hussain was legged before by Adil Rashid for just 2 runs. And the 9th wicket at 166. Yeah. The 9th wicket partnership between Godagesh Moti and Romario Shepherd added 49 of 26. Yes, they added 49 runs of 26 ball in, and the partnership was mainly contributed by Godagesh Moti, who made 33 of 14 ball, while Romario Shepherd made 13 of 12 ball. And West Indies 182 for the loss of 9 wickets. They lost the 9th wicket of Godagesh Moti at 166 in the 19th over. And Godagesh Moti contributed 13 of 14 balls, hitting 4 fours and 2 sixes with a strike rate of 236. And he was caught by Dan Mosley after bowling of Saqib Mahmood. Saqib Mahmood, 4th wicket in this match. Romario Shepherd with 35 remain unbeaten of 22 balls, hitting 3 fours and 2 sixes. and his strike rate was 159. So West Indies, in their stipulated 20 overs, scored 182 for 9 at a run rate of 9.10 runs per over. Looking at the boundaries West Indian batsmen managed to hit, they hit 13 sixes and 12 fours. 12 fours and 13 sixes, and West Indies managed to score 182 for the loss of 9 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. Looking at the England bowling, Reece Topley, 2.4 overs, 26 runs, no wicket. 9.75 is his economy. Due to his knee injury, has to return to the pavilion. Saqib Mahmood was a pick of the bowler. 4 overs, 34 runs and 4 wicket. 8.50 is his economy. Jamie Overton, 3.2 overs, 27 runs and 1 wicket. 8.10 is his economy. Adil Rashid, the right-arm leg spinner, 4 overs, 32 runs and 3 wicket. 8 is his economy. Then Dan Mosley, 1 over for 7 runs. Sam Curran was expensive. 3 overs for 31 runs and no wicket. 10.33 is his economy. And Liam Livingston also bowled 2 overs, gave away 21 runs and captured 1 wicket, and his economy was 10.50. Who knows? England are going to cruise to the victory as their batsmen reach the target for the loss of just 2 wickets in 16.5 overs. Chasing a target, England lost their first wicket at 73 in the 6th over. So they took maximum benefit of the power play and lost the wicket of Will Jacks, who scored 17 of 10 balls, hitting 2 sixes. His strike rate was 170, and he was clean bowled by Godagesh Moti. They lost their second wicket after adding another 3 runs, and Just Butler's return was not ideal one. Gone without scoring of very first ball, caught by Godagesh Moti of the bowling of Romario Sheffield. But England batsmen put on 107 unbroken match-winning partnership of 61 balls, and in that partnership, Phil Salt made 46 of 25 balls, and Jacob Bethell managed 58 of 36 balls. So they both put on a brilliant partnership and took their team to their target. West Indies were unable to break that partnership as Phil Salt made his 3rd century in Caribbean of 54 balls, hitting 9 fours and 6 sixes, and his strike rate was 191. Going up the order, scoring a century at a strike rate of 191 makes the difference. Along with Jacob Bethell, who is also a very youngster, just 21 years of age, scoring 58 of 36 ball, hitting 5 fours and 2 sixes, and his strike rate was also very brilliant. His strike rate was 161. England reached the target in 16.5 overs. They scored their runs at a run rate of 10.87 and reached their target of 183 for the loss of just 2 wickets. Looking at the England batsmen managed to hit the boundary, they hit 10 sixes and 14 fours. 10 sixes and 14 fours, and they reached their target in style. West Indian bowling, Akeal Hussain, 4 overs for 20 runs, no wicket. He was very economical, giving away runs at just 5 runs per over. Andre Russell was expensive. 2 overs for 27 runs and no wicket. 13.50 is his economy. He was hit for 1 4 and 2 sixes. Shamar Joseph, 3 overs for 45 runs and no wicket. 15 was his economy, and he was hit for 5 fours and 2 sixes. He also bowled 3 wide balls. Godagesh Moti, 4 overs for 45 runs and 1 wicket. 11.25 is his economy. He was hit for 3 fours and 3 sixes. And Romario Sheffield, 3.5 over, 45 runs and 1 wicket. 11.73 is his economy, and he was hit for 4 fours and 2 sixes. Phil Salt of England, who scored a brilliant century, 103 of 54 balls, hitting 9 fours and 6 sixes, was declared man of the match.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.